want in your life. You got toxic people. You got enemies trying to bind to you. Your ancestors are pissed because these are your enemies. That lets you know that these people ain't the most stable that are doing like binding magic and stuff. Trying to project energy on you and walk around in yours. That lets you know that these people ain't the most stablest because they pissing off your protection, your ancestors. And these people been throwing all of this stuff towards you all this time, and then they think they gonna bind to you. It's easy access for your ancestors to fuck these people up. They're doing dumb shit. Why would you try to bind to your enemy? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of. These people are in despair. They didn't bank on your protection or you being protected from what they're doing or you knowing what they're doing. They liked when they were working in the blind and you didn't know what was going on. These people are in complete despair here. They thought that they were invisible. They thought they couldn't be caught. And of course, they got caught by your ancestors. Somebody's in bad health. There's an older man in bad health that kept attacking you. This person is in despair. Your ancestors are all around this person. They thinking hard, thinking about what they did to you, reflecting. He's sitting there like, darn, I can't believe I did this to this divine being. This could be like the person that thought that they were your handler. Now they getting handled by the divine. Yeah, these type of people. Somebody about to leave up out here that kept targeting you. It could even be a Mason or a Masonic Lodge, the leader that guided everybody to attack you, put you in this program, whatever. Sent people towards you in this coven or lodge. Yeah, they in bad health. They're about to pass away. Yeah, for attacking a main female, divine female. Yeah, despair, concern, bad health. Or it could be a main female. This could be like somebody affiliated with the Eastern Star. Somebody is sick. Yeah, these people are getting sick and passing away because of what they did to you at a job or something, or stealing your creativity, something like that. This is a death sentence for these people trying to do this to you, trying to get you out of the way and take over your life. This is a death sentence for these people because you're divine, anointed, and protected, and none of them are. So, they getting attacked full force. These people would not take on your job, your business, anything that you created. It was just a death sentence for them. They failed the test that God gave. They can no longer steal off of your job, your creativity anymore, off of your work. Yeah, they can't do this anymore. It's a death sentence, like I said. And your ancestors are letting these people know they getting ready to get taken out. You co-creating with the divine and they trying to steal from you and the divine. Of course, that's a death sentence. This is somebody that you could have courted in the past. Courtship is over with. This is going to be a change. These people going to be broke because they don't have you to depend on anymore. They can't depend on your energy to get out of things. You know what they were doing. You know they were lying, cheating, and stealing from your business, from you. Yeah. They're trying to block your free will. They want you to continue to be attached to them, to be like a worker bee. This is a cult or coven that your energy was carrying. They were using your divine skill, your divine energy to run and operate an evil empire. Everybody tried to get together and attack you. They did not know you were a magician. Everything they tried to send to you, you sent back. It was a failure. These people failed on doing this. Yeah, they have been defeated, a sudden collapse of plans. You conquered these people. You and your ancestors conquered this group, coven, or people. That's why this person, this leader, is dying. Yeah, they didn't get what they want. Somebody is trying to cause conflict because they weren't able to take over you, bind to you. You don't want them anymore. They're working with this evil cult or coven, or you don't want to work with these people anymore. You don't want to be attached to these people anymore. You want to be free from these people, and you have been freed. They were using you as the worker bee to provide for a whole coven or a lodge without your consent. It's over with. They're not satisfied with this ending because they can't freeload off of you anymore, and you don't want any attachments to these people. They have to discontinue the effort here. They have no choice. These people are blocked out of your life. They are blocked out of your future. They cannot do what they did in the past, and they're suffering for what they did in the past. You're breaking free from these people. You're gonna get your bag. You don't have all these people hanging around in your energy anymore. They have been separated from you and the divine, which is why these people have lost everything. That's why they crying and in despair. 33 is significant. A whole is significant. A whole weighing you down. Spirit has cut these people physically out of your energy and blocked them to the point that they cannot get in again. They're literally dying and going broke without you. Yeah, living in the past. These people want to attach to you. Faded images. They can't do what they once did before. They were hiding that you were supplying energy for a whole group of coven, and these motherfuckers won't giving you shit. You were like their little slave. And they thought that they were going to keep doing this forever. Poor leadership. They thought that they would do this forever. They would never get caught. Apparently, they're not tapped into the Akashic records at all. This battle was written for you to win. These people ain't shit. This group ain't shit without you. They can't do nothing without you. You are running a whole cult or coven and they ain't even know that shit. That's why they going all the way down. People sick and dying. People that led people to try to kill, steal, and destroy. Yeah, that's the inside scoop. They mad because you know they ain't shit without you. They mad because you know that they can't do shit without you. They mad because you don't want to join this shit. After these people enslaved you and trapped you, they mad because you free. That's why these people trying to get all up in your business. That's why they paying your neighbors to get all in your business, because these motherfuckers can't do nothing without you. And that's the truth. Yeah, somebody's trying to intimidate and threaten you. Fuck it. If they come with the heat, you better pull yours out. Y'all just gonna have to face the fuck off. No means no. You are free from these people by any means. Anybody try to forcefully come in your energy and do anything to you, the divine gonna make sure they get taken the fuck out. That's how this going. It ain't going how they want. It's gonna go how God say it go. They can get mad all they want to. You don't owe these people shit. They owe you. You don't want to be affiliated with them? Fuck them. You don't have to be. And let God take them out, because that's what's going to happen. Somebody trying to come in and have relations with you that belong to this group so they can go back and share your energy with these people, or that's how they were obtaining your energy in the past. Yeah, they know that you're a very good provider. They know that you handle your business and take care of your bills. These fucking bums have been eating off of the divine too long. The divine is tired. The cords have been severed and permanently cut. Have been eating off of the divine too long. The divine is tired. The cords have been severed and permanently cut. Is a Scorpio that's in the mix that was eating off of your energy for a while. It's completely over. We have overcome, yeah. The divine have overcome this group, Coven, Lodge, and dismantling this motherfucker for what they did to you. They have no rights in your life. It's a Pisces that's getting dismantled. Or these people that could have tried to sacrifice you or offered you as a sacrifice to join a cult or coven, they would never be able to deliver you because you're protected by the divine. Your life is protected by the divine. You're unsacrificable. So with the deal that they made with the devil, if they can't sacrifice you, they didn't read the fine print. It's their ass that got to go. So these people about to get taken out. These people that are going on a deathbed, or you're about to hear going on their deathbed, are people that made a deal to sacrifice you. They cannot sacrifice you, so these people have to go. And that's the contract that they made. Confirmation. Somebody about to go. It's a Pisces, a Scorpio, somebody on their deathbed, or they had this in their chart. It could be a rising sign or something in their chart, wishing upon a star. Yeah, they wishing they hadn't made that deal to try to sacrifice a divine being because you're unsacrificable. Yeah, your haters are copying you. Yeah, trying to be you. Yep, this is going to be something that's known about worldwide. How many people, this group Coven or Lodge, people are talking about this group Coven or Lodge that was eating off of your energy and how they're getting dismantled. It could be fallen angels that belong to this group of Coven. They never got their wings. They went on the wrong path. Your enemies need to get ready for jail. Yeah, because if they ain't going 6 feet under, they going in that fucking cell. Yeah, agents are around you, protecting you. Angels, the divine spirit team, or physically on the airplane, there are agents protecting you because they know that these people are trying to come in and threaten you to make you join something you don't want to join. They know that these people are doing rituals around the clock that's backfiring on them. They know these rituals aren't working and that these people want to physically come into you. They're going to get fucked up if they do. The community knows what's going down. Yeah, these people in trouble. Forgive before you understand. You can forgive your enemies, but that don't mean that you have to sit down and break bread and have drinks with them and be fucking phony. No, you don't. Love and light. You are full of love and light. Remember that? Yep, June. Somebody gonna test you. You're gonna want to put hands and feet on somebody. I'm telling you, you want to slap them bitches to sleep, honey. Yeah, March. You don't have no time for this mess. You ain't trying to hear what these people say. Definitely a Pisces trying to come in to explain some things because they know they made a deal to take you out. They couldn't deliver. This Pisces probably know they getting ready to kick the bucket. Heavy on the Pisces that may be on their deathbed because they put you in a spiritual battle. They tried to take your destiny. They did not lose. I mean, they lost. You did not lose. You won. You get to keep your destiny and everything. They lost. That's why they on the deathbed. Yeah, Taurus. You won over these people. You won over Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus. Or if this your sign, you won your spiritual battle if you're on the divine side. If you are dark, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, and you were attacking chosen people, that's your behind, honey. It's over for you. Love yourself. This is somebody that don't even love their self. Yeah, you a good guy, good girl, divine masculine energy out here because it says that you're handsome. Somebody could be jealous of the way that you look. A thief. Yeah, a thief trying to come back and steal your energy again is a hater on the job, okay? If you're a tarot card reader, you have haters on the job. They could be talking about you smoking, but in reality, behind the scenes, these people doing hard drugs. They can't talk about you and your damn, if you smoke or whatever. They're getting instant karma every time they try to penetrate your energy. These unloyal, sick people are trying to force their way in your energy by any means, and they're getting defeated. Again, somebody's on their deathbed. Somebody tried to take your star. Somebody tried to sacrifice you and take over your life because they don't want you to be a star. Somebody trying to blackmail you with some nude photos that they never had permission to take. Yeah, you may not even know about this. Yeah, this is coming out in the near future. Yep. These people about to get set up in the justice system. Yeah, somebody's trying to pull out some nude photos of you to threaten you, like saying if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna post these nude photos of you. Fuck it, they just gonna have to see mine. Fuck y'all bitches, cause you ain't had no permission to take it anyway, and I'ma sue the fuck out your ass. Justice system, a dark tarot card readers are becoming extinct. You ain't gonna blackmail me, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. Divine being. Yep. Don't want to be a player no more. Somebody trying to come in and settle down, a con artist trying to settle down with you because you're divine and they are not. Yeah, this is a whole, whether it's a male or a female, they in a whole energy. They sleep with anything that got legs, okay? A grandmother is protecting you from this person. Your ancestors don't want you attached to this whole anymore. Okay, so they blocking this hole with low vibes out of your energy for all eternity. And this person is trying to force their way in because without being able to have sex with you, they don't have access to the divine and they're losing their mind, honey. Hello? You're classy, bougie, ratchet. You know what hat to put on when to put it on. Okay? Your ass going to jail, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Somebody named Felicia that could be born in the month of March, or that's the Pisces. Yeah, they probably getting ready to go to jail or sitting in jail, sick and shut in on a deathbed or something, because they keep playing. You ain't gonna play with God and think everything will be okay. There's somebody that always say, "Oh, I was just playing. Oh, I was just playing." God said, "Well, I ain't playing. Since you was just playing, that don't mean I'm playing. I'm gonna take your ass out." They played with a divine being. The whole got to go. Okay, this person could have been having sex with a judge. They stole your identity to go in front of a judge to be you. That's why they so mad they can't harvest your energy because they was trying to do this again. Walk around in your energy in front of the judge and try to make their self seem to be an innocent person. No, this is a hoe here trying to walk around in divine energy, and your ancestors are not allowing this hoe to be anywhere near your energy. This hoe ain't gonna bind to you no more. None of that. Okay? Someone loves you. Yeah, these people are stuck like Chuck because they don't have you. That's why they're trying to threaten you. They can't steal from you. They can't get close to you. You're being protected by God, the angels, the divine beings. They're protecting you from these people. Yeah, they committed fraud in your name. Committed fraud in your business name, stole from your business, walked around in your energy to steal things from you. They have been defeated in so many ways. And these people are trying to attach to you. The divine said no. So they're blocking these people. Yep, they committed fraud. Yep, that's exactly what's going on. They can never do this to you again. You've been praying on this. You've been praying for freedom from these leeches that are in your energetic field, and the cords have been permanently severed. Meaning, if they try to bind to you again, it's going to get deadlier and deadlier for these people. This is how God has set these people up. They are not welcome into this divine energy that you have. They're not welcome. These are people that's trying to force their way into heaven. God has been keeping these people out of heaven all this time, and now God is crossing these T's and dotting these I's and annihilating these people. They'll never be able to do what they did in the past. If any of them trying to get in your energy and threaten you because you don't want them anymore, they're gonna get fucked up even more. Okay? These people are watching you with fake accounts. They're oppressed about everything you do. They can't be you. They mad about this. Somebody definitely trying to come in that has been doing a lot of magic on you to steal from you, a con artist. They can't get what they want by doing this divination back to back to back, 24 hours a day around the clock. They could even be working with neighbors around you to do divination. It's all backfiring horrifically on these people. Yeah, these people want to start some drama because they can't get what they want from you. Yeah, people are breaking up. They use your energy to get their mate or get married to somebody. If somebody stole your energy and harvested your energy in the past to attract their soulmate, they're losing this soulmate. Continue to recall everything back to you that was ever stolen, known or unknown. Continue to recall everything back to your child that has ever been stolen, known or unknown. When watch your enemies fall. They can't do shit without you. How are you going to talk about somebody, try to make fun, but try to bind to this person, try to walk around in their light? They tell you that these people are mentally unstable. Okay? These are people that were bullying you online. They're getting desperate. They can't get anything without you. They're sick and dying without you. Physically, mentally, spiritually, are dying without you. And you don't owe these people your energy or anything like that. Yeah, move in silence. Don't tell these people what you're doing. Don't announce it out loud. If you got nosy neighbors working with these people, just play dumb. That's all you got to do. That's one of our defenses, divine beings. Always play dumb. Always play dumb. You're going to see exactly who these motherfuckers are around you. Oh, she's stupid. She dumb. Nah, she played your ass. Chess move. You getting fucked up now, ain't you? I'm telling you. It's your best defense. Play fucking dumb. Okay, there's an impersonator trying to watch what you do. They think they're you. They try to do what you do, but y'all are not even. You a divine being. This is a fake bitch. And everybody's saying that this person ain't no chosen person. This person was trying to be you. They want to see you. They want to act like you. They want to dress like you. They want to look like you. They want to copy you, but they not you. These people have lost their mind. Yeah, they trying to do what you do. Y'all are not even. This the copycat. You the real deal. You have the connection to the divine. They have nothing. It's easy to see when you look at that. If they can't harvest your energy anymore, you see these people so quick they be toe down. This is an impersonator, mad because they can't walk around in your energy anymore and they have been blocked. I don't care if this is an ex. I don't care if this is a neighbor. These people don't have access to your energy anymore and they're pissed. And every time they try to penetrate your energy field, whether you're asleep or you're awake, they're doing nothing but manifesting more karma. They pissing off your ancestors. Somebody want to fight because everybody know that they were your impersonator. So somebody want to fight you as a fake tarot card reader and everything that was acting like you, okay? Now they want to fight because everybody know that they're severely jealous of you and can't beat you. Spiritually, mentally, or physically, okay? That's why they really mad. Somebody trying to come in with some low vibrational energy. Somebody trying to force you to take a dirty offer because they half dead without your energy. Yeah, they online, they fishing for comments, worrying about what you're doing on. You're moving on from these people. They can't get their grips in you. They can't bind to you. They can't harvest or copy your energy anymore. And again, they're physically dying without you. This is somebody that's hating that you're going to have a happy life. This was somebody whose goal was to try to kill, steal, and destroy you, but you're too fucking divine and you're too strong and you're too powerful for this shit. They tried to break you and they ended up breaking themselves. They look stupid. Somebody could have used your energy to manifest a car. They lost that motherfucker because you call your energy back. Somebody is in la la land without your energy. Love on the brain. They not thinking straight. All they thinking about is you, your blessings, the love that the divine has for you and the divine does not have for them. That's the biggest way you can tell an impersonator. The divine loves you, not your impersonator. You got the love, they do not. Everybody's seeing this shit because this person is sick and suffering and you divine and fine. While they attacking you non-stop with spell work. Dead giveaway that all this shit backfired on them, but they too dumb to see that. Yeah, they hating on your spirituality. Before you got closer to God and got on your spiritual path, they were able to harvest, act like they were the shit, walking around in your energy, stealing from you, stealing your energy, stealing things that belong to you with your energy. Yeah, and it's some type of photo proof of these people doing rituals and trying to be you or impersonating you. It's caught somewhere on camera. And there's nothing that these people can do. Everything that they took from you, you are getting back multiplied. Yeah, they were doing death spells, trying to, every time they did a death spell to try to be you, you had an ascension. You got to watch that because the first card that came out was Magician, one of the first cards. You are a master alchemist. Your ancestors or the spirit team around you or even you transmuted this energy and made it into something beautiful. So every time these people do a death spell on you, it's an ascension that happens because you have a spiritual death, meaning you ascend higher. You get a new spiritual ranking with the divine because cannot kill you. But the death spell backfired on them. So that's why they are sicking in the hospital on their death bed, washed up and played out. Scarcity tactics, stalking you, trying to bully you so they can get back in your energy. None of this shit is working. Don't back down to these people. Let them dry up and die without your energy, okay? That's what your ancestors are saying. Let them be in despair. They were trying to take you out. And they were happy, having parties, thinking that they were going to be able to sacrifice you, promising money that they never received. Somebody was out here promising your money that you're supposed to receive, or money that they thought that they were going to get off of this illegal insurance policy that they have on your life. That's why they watching you so hard. They were never able to cash in on this insurance policy, this cult, coven, or lodge. And when I tell you your ancestors are going to make these bitches pay for trying to set you up, stealing from the divine, stealing your energy, eating off of their plate, and then trying to sacrifice you for wealth and a new beginning, oh, baby, that's why these people are on their deathbed. It's just getting started because you ain't going nowhere. But all of these haters are, fuck them, okay? And I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I know this is a trigger warning, but these people